Good morning everyone, welcome back to the YouTube. You are joining me on a beautiful Wednesday morning. I'm much more positively a mirror today. Having said that, yesterday was important. It was really important to sit down and break down the not so pretty side of this sport, because there's a lot to it that isn't pretty. But yeah, it just goes to show, I feel like I've heard a lot about people having, wobbles in prep and kind of losing their head a little bit. And there's that whole little, quote like head's gone. That's like a thing within bodybuilding that I had not experienced to this point in that kind of severity, which we've now done. So there you go, tick that off the bodybuilding bucket list. But I've woken up today, had a really good night's sleep. I was in bed by 8 p.m. last night, so slept from probably 8:30 till about 5:30 this morning. Needed that, and I think the body needed that too. The mind needed that, and the body needed that. I'm just going to set you guys down here. Hopefully you can still see me. See how good the adjustment of light is. Sorry about all the stuff in the background as well. Like, me and Izzy are still very much so getting set up in this flat. We're not there yet. But yeah, super happy with shots that I took this morning. I probably won't show you guys them because I don't want to do too much body nudity. I'm going to be doing a physique check-in, I suppose, for you guys on the YouTube here after push this morning later on. So we'll just say that my mood is often affected by those morning check-in shots. So take from that what you will. I'm happy this morning, so they were good. And yeah, I guess that's leading on from the point that I made in the last video about how sensitive everything is and how 24 hours or 12 hours can make a real difference. It works both ways. So if you fuck it a bit, yeah, it's fucked. But if you make it work, like, you've still got time basically to fix things. To carry on my fantastic mood this morning, I've decided that I'm going to make my protein pancakes. I think I'm just going to do one big pancake. Check these out. Co-op irresistible. Someone's doing well. No, someone's just delusional. Gonna whack these together. I have breakfast, and I'll probably catch you guys, I don't know, in the gym, in the car. I felt there's not going to be that much to talk about today, so it might be another shorter video, which is good because I struggle to keep them short. But yeah, we're 4 days out. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days out. Okay, let's get cooking. Ready, steady, cook. Left that believe in the power of a September summer. I'm just walking along by the canal here. We're heading over to Canal Street Coffee, which, if you're in Milton Keynes ever, go to. It's fantastic. Easily the best coffee shop in Milton Keynes for everything that you want from a coffee shop. Vibes, the coffee itself, and the sweet treats and the food options they do have available, which I cannot eat, but will be eating very soon. Gonna get some work done, kind of similar vibes to the setup that we had yesterday with today's vlog. Just got a tremendous amount of work to catch up on from being off for a little bit of time. It's raining, I'm wearing shorts. We won't let it faze us. It's a very short walk, be there in sort of 5-10 minutes. But yeah, gonna crack on with some work. We've had a voice note over from the boss man. He's very happy with today's visuals, as am I. So the mood today is just through the roof compared to yesterday. Obviously had my mega pancake for breakfast. Thoroughly enjoyed that, and actually gonna cook up a little different recipe for my next training day. I'm thinking, have I come the right way? No, I need to carry on going. I'm thinking cookies, and I know I can make them because ChatGPT says that I can. So stay tuned for the 4-ingredient protein cookie recipe, and I'll give you guys an update on that when the time comes. But yeah, gonna head over there, get some work done, just have a good old day. Continuing on, people, we're just leaving Canal Street. It's kind of midday now. Very productive block of work done. It's really nice around here. Like, whenever people ask about the place that I live, and I say that I live in Milton Keynes, I usually don't have a lot of good things to say about that because it is a little bit boring place. Like, anyone who's been to Milton Keynes will know it's pretty much just roundabouts, and that's it. It's very blustery and windy today. Probably should put my hat on, but oh well. Who are we trying to impress? Everyone. Yeah, really productive block of work, and it's just crazy, like, how much that changes your mental space. For me, I'm someone who I like to be productive. I don't like to feel like I'm falling behind, and that's in, you know, lifestyle, it's in 9 to 5, it's in coaching, sure, everything. So just to kind of right the ship has been really good for me today. Heading back home now, gonna cook up some lunch. We're on another day of baseline calories, so 1,900 calories today, same as yesterday, and then gonna go with quite a slow lineal load into show day. So yeah, I mean, the back end of yesterday was pretty tough. Felt that pinch, but in a strange way it was a good feeling, because I know that that's what we need right now. We need to be feeling that hunger, we need to be feeling that fatigue, just to shift off this, I guess, wateriness and this blurriness that we've got for physique at the minute. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be training in the afternoon today because of timings, and then I've got a work meeting with a potential new client, let's say, over in the US around 7 PM this evening. Speaking of new clients, I've got 2 new clients that have signed up to the Physique Project this week, which is fantastic. The business is growing, and the growth of the business, the growth of the Physique Project, is something that post-prep I want to be documenting a lot more honestly, I suppose is the right word. I really like it when brands, and that's genuinely how I see the Physique Project, is it's a brand, it's bigger than me. I love brands that showcase like the journey, start to finish, of how they built themselves up, and I don't see enough individual business owners and entrepreneurs doing that, because I feel like a lot of people get fearful that it's like cocky or smug or narcissistic, and it's not at all. Like, just because you're building a brand that leans heavily on you as an individual and your lifestyle choices and your, I guess, approach towards something, health and fitness, doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to show people like the successes of that and the highs and the lows of that. And as I say, the Physique Project is something that I truly believe to be much, much larger than me. And I'd love to be able to look back one day at these kind of videos and go, wow, like, yeah, he backed himself back then and still backs himself now. And show that like fairy tale story kind of thing, I suppose. But yeah, 2 new clients, different goals as always. We had a really busy week in my world of coaching. 4 consultations, 2 more consultations booked as well, so I guess 6 consultations in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, which is just, it's great. Like, it's good to be busy. and I love it. I really do. But yeah, little tangent there. I'll probably catch up with you guys again on the back end of training, because there's no need to really show much else. Like, the food stuff's boring at the minute, you know what it is. It's not a lot of it. Catch up with you guys later.
Sugar cheese, coast shooting, niggas was jet. And me and Speed smoking Cali, mix of Benson and head. I went from walking in high.
Oh yeah, he's got the trunks on. Oh yeah, what a time. He's got the fucking sparklers on. Oh, what a treat. You were going out for dinner, you didn't know you were getting dessert, did you? Ah, look at that.
Cocktail sausage. Yeah. Do you want to go stand up there and not get in the way of my camera shot?
You're all right, mate. Wait, you're over rotated. Yeah. Keep these hands a bit closer in as well. Yeah, up to this upper part. Yeah, good. Fucking hell, that's the range, isn't it? Quarter turn. Nice. How are the obliques? There you go, that's better. Why does it have to piss it down now? There we go. Lovely. With it. Good. So I'll try. Blue. You gotta get on it from the start. Hams and glutes. There. Try and get that a little bit sooner. Harder on it. Tract it harder. Yeah, good. That's it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, turn them off. So, big step forward again. The difference in my mood from yesterday to today is just absolutely insane. I can't believe it. Just finished up probably, well no, it was the best push session that I've had in a very long time. Once again, felt strong, felt full, felt like I could move that weight. And it wasn't being, the session wasn't dictated by prep. I was fucking in control. Had Zach go over some posing. His reaction was very positive. I've not even looked at the shots yet, but we'll probably have just run those in the video, so you guys will have just seen them. I'm just going to do my prediction. I think they were good. I'll look in a minute. But yeah, feeling good. I'm actually about to shoot over to Northampton to pick up a TV unit. Facebook Marketplace connoisseur right here. Hopefully that looks good in the flat. Izzy's approved of it, so it's on her if not. But yeah, we're going to crack on. And then I've literally just got another meal to eat and a meeting with a US client today. And that'll be the end of the vlog. Probably do a bit of an end of day summary because I am going to have to get out for a decent chunk of steps. I've been pretty lazy on that today, so there could be quite a long TED talk coming to you guys towards the end of the video, so just stay tuned and you've been warned. If I waffle on for an hour, I wouldn't be surprised. It's all kind of coming to a head in these last few days, so yeah, everything's running high. I'll show you guys the TV unit once we've picked it up. That's where we'll catch up. Okay, we're live. That's not going to work out, is it? I'm going to turn the face tracking off because you guys are going to lose your minds over that. Let's come off of that. Okay, I lied. I said that the next time you would see me would be when we were, putting together a TV unit, and it's not. As you can see, I'm in Pure Gym Kingston, which, if you can see behind me, You can't really tell right now, but it's like the busiest I've ever seen it. But I've got a whole bunch of steps to get in. I'm not even showing them. Let's see. Whole bunch of steps to get in today, which is my own fault. Not necessarily been lazy with it, but just time has got away from me today. And I've had to do them all at the end of the day. It is now currently 24 minutes past 8. We're going to be in here for the next 70 minutes or so. I've also got 3 litres of water to get in, so it's a pretty dangerous combination because I'm going to be walking, pissing, walking, pissing, walking, pissing, unless I find the perfect balance between walking and pissing, which is what we're going to try and do. But just to kind of update off the back of the session, I did look at the shots. I would have played the shots in this video. I don't know about the DJI shots actually, but the shots that I got on my phone, awesome. Like, confidence restored. I think if we can bring a little bit more tightness, I'll be super happy come Sunday. Like, the fullness that I've got in my physique right now, I'm super, super happy with. And so is Zach. So good to be aligned, good to be feeling confident. And yeah, the more and more I think about it now, the more I'm just looking forward to actually reaching the peak of this mountain that we've been working towards. I will show you guys the TV unit that I've picked up, because I got it for an absolute bargain, as per usual. 60 quid. I didn't get one. I got 2 TV units. Why these people had 2 TV units that they're looking to sell on Facebook Marketplace, I'll never know, because you don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Let's be honest, they probably fell off the back of the truck. But now they belong to me, so it's a win in my books. But we need to put it together. I've left Izzy to try and start it this evening, so we'll see what kind of progress she's made later on. Maybe that'll be the way that we start tomorrow's vlog. But it's not one of her strongest skill sets. But she did do the shelves in the bathroom, to be fair to her, and they haven't fallen apart yet, so maybe she's got a secret talent that I don't know about. Anyway, not much else to talk about, so we're going to wrap this one up nice and easy. Tomorrow we go in with increased food. We don't know how much yet. We send shots over to Zach first thing in the morning, and that's going to dictate how we basically run the build-up of food into the show. I suppose I should quickly talk about what is to come in the next few days. So tomorrow's a rest day, and an increase in food. And then we've got 2 sessions left before WMBF Supernaturals on the Sunday. So Friday and Saturday, I don't remember the order, but one is a push pump session and the other is a pull pump session. And the idea behind those is to not overly fatigue yourself. We will not be going in looking for, 1 rep maxes or anything like that. It'll be a case of getting as much blood into those target areas as possible to retain that fullness into Sunday. I have Izzy's birthday on Saturday, so Saturday morning I'll be doing birthday stuff with her. She then gets the absolute pleasure of shaving me head to toe, ready to go and get tanned. Saturday we will have check-in and registration for Supernaturals, so my height and my weight will be taken and I'll be allocated a class based on those statistics. It's going to be devastating when they tell me I'm 5'10". I've then got tan, first coat, and then to check into my Airbnb, because for this first show I really just wanted to kind of like have some time to myself. Even Izzy's not staying with me. I didn't want her to, and that's no disrespect to her. I love her to pieces. But I just want that evening to just chill out. I've booked an Airbnb, completely self-sufficient, got everything that I'm going to need. Got a new meal prep bag for this. So I'll be there with all the stuff I need for Sunday, all my meals, and my Xbox. And I've downloaded my comfort games which are currently Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption 2, Fable 2, and off the top of my head I can't remember what else I downloaded. There's something else. I'm considering maybe downloading like a classic Assassin's Creed game like Revelations or something. If anyone else who's watching this is like a bit of a gamer, tell me if you've got any recommendations. I'm thinking like single player, 360 era. I know that Red Dead Redemption isn't within that, but it's my favourite game of all time. So, and I'm pretty much at the point in that game where you're just about to build the house, and I feel like that's the most relaxing period of any video game I've ever played. So that's the goal: build John Marston's cabin the night before WMBF Supernaturals, and go into the day completely chilled out. Yeah, that's kind of the next 4 days. We're going to bring you guys along and show you as much as humanly possible. And then it'll be show day. And obviously there'll be a show day video. Unfortunately, it won't be the same sort of production level as other athletes that you see out there, because we're just not at that stage yet. Maybe we'll be one day. Maybe we'll have a Netflix documentary one day. But anyway, been talking for 7 minutes now. That's my hidden talent, talking to myself. I'm going to close this off, going to get the rest of my steps done, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, it's on repeat, baby. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if you're not already, and you want to see more content, because it really does help me stay motivated in putting this out there. Seeing that little number increase does wonders for my mental health. Right, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.